What is up, my horror peeps? It is Doogie, and it is a time for another rendition of Doogie's Horror Den, which right now is currently under construction. But that's okay because I have the background of death behind me. And, man, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Tell me which horror movies you want me to watch if I haven't seen them already, so I can review them here on this show. Yeah. Also, I have a rating system. M for murder, bad movie. MD, murder, death, okay movie. And MDK, holy fucking shit, scared the fuck out of me. That's the movie I want. That's the movie I want. So we got a few reviews for you this time around. Are you ready? Well, let's get right into it, shall we? The first movie came out in 2018. Damn. 5 years ago already. And it's not entirely... Hold on. Horrific. Imagine somebody fell off that building. I wouldn't be able to see it, though. No, not scary enough. It's a horror comedy. Okay, directed by Brenton, I don't know how to say his last name, Thratu. Stars Zachary Levi, Kurt Fuller. It's good to see him doing some cool stuff. And Karen Zoni. I don't know how to say his name. But what it's about is a weapons manufacturer in their office building makes a concoction called Zolt. Okay, and what it's supposed to do is make super soldiers. Well, they did the wrong type of formula, and they gave it to all the office staff, and they all turned to zombies. So it's like a fight to the death of zombie workers who aren't exactly full zombie. They're just fully, the veins are popping, and they just want to kill everybody in sight. So... like I said, it's a horror comedy, not exactly scary, but I mean, it's pretty cool. There's a lot of gore, and I don't think Zachary Levi could ever be scary. Let's just face it. He's a comedy guy, and that's just it. And in the end, big reference to aliens. If you've ever seen Office Uprising, check it out. It's pretty funny. I'm going to give it an MD. Just because of the... it wasn't the worst movie I've ever seen, not the best movie, but it was right in the middle. It was funny. A lot of blood, a lot of horror. Not a lot of horror, but blood and guts and dismemberment and all that kind of good stuff. Kind of like, like Zombieland. Is that like a horror movie or is that a horror comedy? I would say a horror comedy. I would still review it on this show because it's subgenre horror comedy, so deal with it. I don't care if you don't like it. But yeah, so Office Uprising, MD for me. Now, on to my second review of the new Horror Den in construction. This movie now is straight up horror, okay? And this movie came out in 2019. This movie is called Sator. Now, if you've ever heard of Sator, go watch it. It's freaky. If you like the in the woods horror movies, this is one to watch. And it's about, in the woods, a family living in isolation is being preyed on by a demon. Now, what happens is these two brothers are in the woods, and the one brother keeps going back and forth. One stays in the woods. All right. And directed by Jordan Grant. I can't read my own handwriting. Sorry about that. So the demon comes after them. They're all dressed in like these really weird like furs and like animal bones and stuff like that. And they keep trying to get him. They don't get him at first. But the ending is whack, crazy as fuck. You should definitely check out Sator. I'm not going to give you the ending because, I don't do that, just in case you haven't watched it. Sator, I'm going to give a very strong MD. Very strong, not exactly MDK, but you should definitely check it out if you do not like, or if you're scared. If you're scared of those type of movies where they deal with the in the woods and scariness and found footage and, you know, stuff like that, it's good. You should check it out. Sator, I believe I watched it on Tubi, so check it out. And so yeah, has anybody fallen off the edge? Has the world come crumbling down? No apocalypses or anything going on right now? No? We can only hope for the next show. You know what I'm saying? But it is Doogie, and I want to say thank you for everybody who has subscribed and watched this little horror show of mine. I'm also on Spotify. I haven't updated that in a while. I do apologize. And also TikTok as well. I do small, you know, tidbits of reviews on there too as well. So please, once again, thank you so much. I am Doogie. Watch a horror movie. What's it going to do? Scare you?